Hello everyone, this is Paula Ramm, and are you ready for the next Beat Abbie Lee challenge? Yes, we're having a second Beat Abbie Lee challenge, and it's going to be held in the Online Marketing Lab or on MeWe in the Gentle Marketing Lab. We are having a competition to see who can get the most views on their YouTube Shorts in February and half of March. It's going to go through now through March 15th, okay? So by March 15th, if your YouTube Shorts that you post anytime in February through March 15th that gets the most views, you are going to win my Pinterest crash course. I would give you a YouTube course, but I don't have one. So the next closest thing is my Pinterest crash course, since that is a search engine and not a social media site. And if you know any of my training, you know that that's why I love YouTube and Pinterest over Facebook and Instagram and other things, because they're search engines where your content lasts and does not disappear. Okay, so our last Beat Abbie Lee challenge was in November, okay? And this was a new strategy I had heard about. I think it just started like in October of 2020. The YouTube Shorts, and they are incredible. So this levels the playing field for everyone on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're just starting out on YouTube and have a brand new channel, or if you have a teeny tiny channel and you haven't been getting much results. Doing YouTube Shorts is a great way to grow your subscriber list fast. And with our last challenge, we've proven that this is absolutely doable by most everyone. Okay, so I decided to do this again. The winner of our last YouTube Shorts challenge, our hashtag Beat Abbie Lee challenge, was Hannah Wright. And Hannah Wright's video that won, let's see, we gave it it was a little less than a month. And in a little less than a month, she had 91,974 views on her YouTube Shorts video. And previously, she was not getting anything near that, okay? So this is incredible where small channels can do great, okay? Now, as of the recording of this video, Hannah on that video that won is now at 665,000 views. That's over 500,000 views on a small hairstyle channel. This is incredible. And we had so many great results. The person who came in second, Lisa Gatewood, got over 87,000 views on her YouTube Shorts video, and it is still climbing. Okay, Erin Swady doubled her subscribers overnight. How would you like to double your YouTube subscribers overnight? So YouTube Shorts, they're awesome. Will they last? I have no idea. But right now, YouTube Shorts are doing phenomenally. And I am always on the lookout for what is working now in online marketing. And a lot of times, it's just being the first to jump in on a trend. And trends sometimes last and sometimes they don't last, right? So right now, YouTube Shorts are working. So if you have, if you're doing videos anyway, you should definitely do YouTube Shorts, and you should definitely get on our newest Beat Abbie Lee YouTube Shorts challenge. Okay, so how this started was I had seen some training on YouTube from some YouTube experts about this newest thing called YouTube Shorts back in October. So I just thought I'd try it, right? My channel for my direct sales company is pretty small. I don't get a lot of views on each videos, but I tried it with this shorts thing, right? With this shorts thing, right? So my if you look at my stats on my channel, it's just like kind of, flat, right? And then this YouTube shorts, and it shot up. It shot up to 500 views literally overnight. And I was like, what is this? This works. I guess this works, right? So I went on and I talked about it and did a training in the online marketing lab on Facebook. And we did a challenge. No. First, I just trained on it, right? And it was Abbie Lee Martin, who took up the challenge and tried it on her channel. And you know what? She didn't even have to do a new video. She just used a video that she had done on Instagram and repurposed it for a YouTube Shorts. And it took off overnight. 19,000 views overnight. Small channel, 19,000 views overnight. It was incredible. That same video now is coming in on 40,000 views. So that is amazing. So that gave me the idea to do the Beat Abbie Lee challenge. So we did the Beat Abbie Lee challenge in November to see who could get the most views on their YouTube Shorts. Okay, so you may have no idea what YouTube Shorts is. So let me tell you what YouTube Shorts is and why it is so awesome. Again, as I said, this is for new channels, small channels, it doesn't matter. Even your big channel, right? This levels the playing field so that you can get tons of views and lots of subscribers, right? No matter who you are or how big your channel is. This is like a once in a decade opportunity. This is one of those things that you've got to hop in on now, because it may not last, because who knows how long these things last, right? But right now it is working. Okay, so YouTube Shorts, okay, so if you go on like your YouTube thing on, right? So you'll have something up top, and then like here is this row of like stories and shorts, right? You can kind of go through these stories and shorts. Now, it used to be, so they're very visible on your YouTube account. Now, it used to be that if you wanted to have a story on YouTube that got that coveted spot at the top of people's newsfeed, you had to have over 10,000 subscribers. How many of you have 10,000 subscribers? Comment below. I don't have 10,000 subscribers. I would love to have 10,000 subscribers, but I don't. Okay, so that was the only way you could get on that coveted spot. That's coveted real estate right there at the top of people's news feeds, right? But now there's this thing called YouTube Shorts, right? Where anybody, if you have a brand new channel or small channel, you can get put on that shelf. It's called a shelf, right? Where they put those stories and those shorts that are seen to so many people. And there's just a couple requirements that you have to do to be put on there. And anybody can get on there. Okay, so, and of course, if it's punchy, if it's funny, if it's curiosity provoking, all the better. But if it's instructional, right? So many of the people in the online marketing lab, right, are just doing hairstyle tutorials, right? And they're doing great, okay? Or if you have, if you're selling tote bags, an organizing tote bag tip, right? That's great. Okay, so there's two things you have to do to qualify as a YouTube short. I teach on 3 things just to be safe, right? But number 1, it has to be under 60 seconds. But that really means when you're recording, it has to be under 58 seconds. Because when you upload your video to YouTube, it'll add on a couple seconds. And if you are at the 60-second mark on your video and you upload it to YouTube, it could put you over a second or two and disqualify you for shorts. So this is super important. 58 seconds or less, which is actually a very good thing Because how many of us can do these super long, very stylized videos? It's a lot of work, but anyone can do a 50-second or less video. 50-second or less. And these ladies who are doing great, right? They're not highly polished, right? They're just everyday videos and they're doing great. So that's number one, has to be under 58 seconds. The number two requirement to be classified as a shorts and be put in that coveted shorts shelf, right at the top of people's news feeds, is that it has to be vertical. You cannot put a horizontal video on there, even if it's less than 58 seconds. It will not qualify as a shorts unless it's vertical, okay? Unless it's square, all right? Square works as well. So Pinterest has square videos. They optimize square videos. So for us personally, we had several square videos that my daughter had done for Pinterest in the square format. And since we already had those, I just tried those with the YouTube Shorts and they worked. So if you've already done videos with Pinterest that are square, they will work. If you've already done vertical videos with Instagram or TikTok, they will work. Okay? So this is really, really exciting. This means you don't have to make new videos, new content. You can just take videos you've already done for other platforms and use them as a YouTube Shorts. The number three thing that's optional, but it helps, is to put hashtag shorts in the title and the description. Hashtag shorts. This just helps YouTube to know to classify it as a shorts video quicker. Just makes it easier for them. It is optional because YouTube will figure out it's a shorts video if it is under 58 seconds, okay? So if you don't put that on there, they will figure that out, but it just helps to put hashtag shorts in the title and the description. So again, three things. One, 58 seconds or shorter. Number two, vertical or square. And number three, hashtag shorts in the title and the description. Okay, so the other thing with these YouTube shorts that can take off and just totally grow your channel, right, is just realize it takes time, and sometimes we're still figuring out what it is that YouTube is looking for and why some videos totally take off and get tens of thousands of views while others just sit there, right? So it's crazy because it's just like there's a few videos that my daughter did that she had on Pinterest, right? And we did them as a YouTube Shorts, and they're taking off, right? They're like, let's see, my top one is at 2.2 thousand views. And the ones I did are still languishing a lot lower, right? So I guess people just prefer, they prefer somebody younger and prettier. I don't know. So that's not true because anybody can succeed with YouTube Shorts. So right now it's just a guessing game as why some videos take off and others don't, right? And then it might take a few days before YouTube actually classifies your video as an official Shorts video and puts it on that coveted Shorts shelf, okay? So sometimes that takes patience. It may take time before YouTube puts it on the shelf. But you know what? Some of your videos and some of my videos never made it to the short shelf. I don't know why, right? And other people who have done this in our last challenge, they're like, my video that took off the most and got the most views wasn't as good as my video that didn't get as many views. So why did they pick the video that wasn't as good as what I thought another video was better, right? So it's a little weird right now what YouTube will take off with. So you just have to go with it. And so that my best advice is just to put multiple videos out there. Don't just put one video out there as a shorts video and wait and see what happens, right? You need to put, at least seven videos out there and see what happens, okay? So the reason, just kind of going back, the reason Facebook, YouTube, the reason, okay, too many platforms. The reason YouTube did this was to compete with TikTok because, TikTok is doing great with these short, crazy videos, right? So that's why they are prioritizing or pushing out these shorts video is because they're trying to compete with TikTok. And also Instagram, because Instagram pushes out those short, great videos, right? So this is why they're doing it. They're prioritizing these short videos under 58 seconds. Let's see. Also realize that the first 40 characters in your title is what will show up. So be mindful of that when you're doing the title of your video. Okay, also realize that the main purpose of a YouTube Shorts video is to get subscribers. Okay, it may not be to get sales. It's to get subscribers, okay? Because when you get on this YouTube Shorts shelf, it's just going to show you the next Shorts video. So if you do another Shorts video, it'll show you your next Shorts video or somebody else's Shorts video, right? So you may want to include a call to action at the end to subscribe to your channel. So from what I'm hearing, that's the best call to action for a Shorts video, is just to get more subscribers. Then when you have a longer video that gives more content, more value, maybe a call to action to buy your product, that's when they'll do that. So I don't think they're going to buy off a Shorts video. It's more likely they will subscribe. So just say at the end, invite them to subscribe for more videos like this and just grow your subscriber list. Then in a longer video, you will, give more content, more value, invite them to buy. Okay, so let's see what else I have on here. Yeah, give it time to be indexed as a short. I may not do that right away. So I just challenge you to do at least 7. If you can do 7 in 7 days, that would be great. And again, these do not have to be new videos. If you've already done videos for Instagram or TikTok or Pinterest, these will work. Okay, big mistake that we made, right? We, at the end of our videos, when we were experimenting, we put like a graphic to click below to shop or click below for something, right? So the thing with YouTube Shorts is that they choose your thumbnail. They just pick something randomly from your video to use as a thumbnail, and it may not always be the best screenshot of you. So like 2 of our videos, they chose just the screenshot of click below to shop. Who's going to click on a video that says click below to shop? I'm not going to click on that. Why do I want to shop something I don't even know what it is, right? So do not put a graphic at the end that says click below to shop. But you can say it in your video if you want to say to shop, right? You're welcome to say, go to my site to shop or click to subscribe. Okay, but don't put it in a graphic because YouTube might choose that as your thumbnail. Which brings us to thumbnails. Okay, you can make a regular pretty thumbnail because on your regular YouTube page, your YouTube Shorts will show up as regular videos with the regular thumbnails. Okay, so that's why you will want to make a regular pretty thumbnail for your YouTube Shorts. Okay, so on your regular page, they will show up as a regular video. But if YouTube chooses it to put on their Shorts shelf at the top, right? Oops, I did not want to watch that. They will pick the thumbnail for you. So don't have anything in your video that you would not want as a thumbnail. Okay? That was the mistake we made. So you can learn from our mistakes, right? Okay. So let's see. Other tips we've learned. Let's see. Lisa Gatewood, who came in second in our last Abbie Lee challenge, she got, let's see, her video got over 87,000 views. 87, I mean, these are all small channels, 87,000 views. And she said that her videos did better if she scheduled several. So if you have several in the queue that are scheduled, ready to go, YouTube is more likely to pick those up and push those out as a shorts in the news feed to more people. So if you can, do at least 3 shorts and schedule them. That's going to up your odds that YouTube is going to show them. Okay. If you want to really up it, try to do 1 shorts for the next 30 days. That would be awesome. Because it's, again, you never know which one is going to take off. The one you think is the best is probably not the one that's going to take off. And the one that you think is really pitiful might be the one to take off. Okay? So again, the winner of our last Beat Abbie Lee challenge was Hannah Wright, who got 91,974,000 views. And it was like a little less than a month we ran the challenge. And now that same video is at 665,000 views. That is crazy, 665,000. Can you imagine having that on your channel? And now it's like just skyrocketed her subscribers to 2,000 subscribers. That is amazing. So, yeah, it's just crazy the results people are getting, and doubling subscribers. Yeah, Lisa Gatewood got over 87,000. It's just, these are just regular people. These are just regular people like you and I who are just putting out these videos that are under 58 seconds long in vertical format and getting great results. They're not highly stylized, highly edited. They're just regular everyday videos that give educational value. And you never know what's going to take off. I mean, one video on YouTube took off as a shorts of just how to tie your shoe. How to tie your shoe. So you think your product is not interesting enough to do a YouTube shorts video? Think again, right? How to tie your shoe? Really? Okay, so I want to end with the biggest thing I think is important. Many people, after we did our last challenge, they're seeing people take off in like, okay, are they getting sales? Okay, so yes, some will translate to sales. You have to realize the biggest purpose of YouTube Shorts is to grow your subscriber list. Okay, now secondly, if you really want to take advantage of this, okay, because if you put these out, you never know which video is going to take off. You need to collect their email addresses, right? Otherwise, you'll just be a flash in the pan. They'll see this video on YouTube and they'll forget about you. So how do you capture all these tens of thousands of views so that they end up a raving fan and customer for life, right? That's what you want. It doesn't matter how many views or likes or comments you get unless you get sales, unless this is a hobby for you, right? But if you really want sales, right, you have to collect their contact info, their email addresses, so that you can continue that relationship, tell them more about yourself and your products so that they eventually buy. This is super, super key for not only YouTube Shorts, but any other advertising thing you're doing, okay? Get their email addresses. How do you do this, right? You'll want to have a lead magnet in your description. Okay, so you may have a lead magnet like if you are selling a hair clip, right? Click here below for 7 easy hairstyles in 7 days, right? So they would get 7 easy hairstyles in 7 days, right? And learn more about your hair clip, okay? That's a little more work, but if you want the easiest thing, just run a giveaway. That's always the easiest thing that most people are interested in, is winning something, right? So click this link if you'd like to win one, right? So click that link, go to a Google form or use King Sumo, that is free, and run a giveaway. You can like maybe pick a winner once a month, right? See how long this, fad lasts and how many people keep opting in every month. It depends how big you go with that video. But right now, like, we are running a giveaway that we just pick it's just ongoing, it's evergreen. We pick a winner once a month. So then we have that one link on all of our YouTube videos where they can opt in to win one of our direct sales products, right? And now they're on our email list. I can reach out to them with more information about who I am and our product. And we have gotten a lot of sales this way by people opting in to the giveaway, that they find me through YouTube or Pinterest, right? And then they learn more about the product, and then they buy once they're a little bit more comfortable hearing from me, getting to know me, and know my product. Okay? So if you're just putting the link to your replicated website, you are missing out on a ton of sales. This is the most important part of this video, most important part of this challenge. Don't just put the link to your replicated website to buy, okay? You can have that there as well. The great thing about YouTube is you can put a lot in your description, right? Multiple links, right? So if they want it ready to buy right away, hey, give them the link to your replicated website. But if they want to learn more, click here. If they would like to enter to win one of these great items, click here, and I'll go to your giveaway, and you'll get their email address. And now you can communicate with them, and they will most likely buy later. So if you're not getting their email addresses, you're missing out. So the purpose of YouTube Shorts and getting all these views is not just to get views and say, yay, I got all these views, or yay, I won this challenge, or right? It's to get sales. If you're a serious business person and not doing this as a hobby, you want to get sales. So this is how you get sales. And it's by collecting their email addresses so they become leads, right? So that you can bring them on the customer journey to buy. That is super, super important. So remember this as you're doing this challenge, right? It's super easy to post a 58-second video in vertical format and get a ton of views, but it's not so easy to convert them to sales. So I really highly recommend that you do have some type of link where you will get their email address. And the easiest one is a giveaway. And then make sure you have a series of emails where you're welcoming them, you're introducing them to yourself and your product. And you might want to even give them a limited time offer, 24, 48-hour offer to try your product. Special deal, okay? Get them in as a customer as soon as possible before they forget about you. Get them in while they're excited, while they saw your video. They think, wow, this is a great product. I love this. They opt into your giveaway and they learn more. Oh, if I buy in the next 24 hours, I can get this special deal, right? And they will buy, right? This is the key. This is where most people miss out. So there's a lot of people getting a lot of views on YouTube, but not making any sales. So this is how you make sales. And this is as I said, the most important part of the video. So I didn't want to run another challenge until I let you guys know this super important key, right? Because it doesn't really matter how many views you get unless you're getting sales. Okay, so that being said, we've got our second hashtag Beat Abbie Lee challenge. So we are doing, did I say that earlier? I hope I did. I don't even know what all I said, right? So Abbie Lee was the first one who took me up on my training and tried the YouTube Shorts, right? And she got over 19,000 views literally overnight. And that is crazy for a small channel, right? She's doing really well on Instagram. She used an Instagram video, posted it on YouTube, and did well. So we did let's do that Beat Abbie Lee challenge, okay? And then other people, so it wasn't just Abbie Lee then who got all these views. It was multiple other people in the online marketing lab who are getting great results. So we're going to do it again. A lot of people keep asking, are we going to do this again? That's so fun. So yes, starting now all through February, I'm going to end it March 15th. So any video, it has to be uploaded from February 1st through March 15th. Okay, it can't be a previous video you uploaded. It has to be something you uploaded February 1st through March 15th. Okay, whoever gets the most views on their video, you can post multiple videos. Okay, enter as many as you want, and the more you enter, the better, because the more chances you have of one of them taking off. But again, not all of your videos are going to take off. Some are going to be duds, and those may be your best videos. We just don't know why YouTube picks stuff. All right, so that's why you have to do multiple. Do at least 7. The more, the better. Okay, so we are running this again in the Online Marketing Lab on Facebook, as well as the Gentle Marketing Lab on MeWe. Okay, so if you are on MeWe or Facebook, we'll be running it both places. Okay, so just upload your video that's under 58 seconds, vertical, right? Post it. And hey, we all love to support one another, and we'll all come on, we'll like it, we'll comment on it, right? To help give it that boost, which is great, right? So just post the link in the Online Marketing Lab or the Gentle Marketing Lab on Facebook or MeWe, and we'll just see who's getting the most views by March 15th, okay? And whoever gets the most views will get my Pinterest crash course, which is another great platform for getting sales because it's a search engine. And if you have some type of lead magnet where you're getting email addresses, like through a giveaway or a lead magnet, you will get a second course as a bonus. You will get my influencer discovery formula for finding influencers to promote your product for you to skyrocket your business, okay? So that's a little incentive for you to think of how you can get their email addresses on those views so that you can convert them to sales. Okay, so I hope you guys are excited, right? If you do this the right way, this is not only a way to get more views and more subscribers, but more sales. So this is the second Beat Abbie Lee challenge. If you post your video, be sure to put hashtag Beat Abbie Lee, and we'll see who has the most views by March 15th. All right, thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye, guys.